Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we are headed down to Lookout Mountain to check out Ruby Falls. Let's go. So welcome to Ruby Falls. In our little Castle Cafe over here, we actually parked over to the right hand side. I do believe there's 2 parking lots. The Castle Cafe does offer things like breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. They have different breakfast foods, different lunch and dinner sandwiches, have pizzas, soups, salads, and I believe Coke products on the drinks. The breakfast is only from 8 to 11, while lunch is from 10:30 to 8. This is also the location of their former ballroom and tea room. Do take note that in order to go to Ruby Falls, you have to purchase tickets online in advance of your visit. They do offer a variety of different walks that you can do. I think one of my next visits I'm going to have to do this lantern tour. They do have this adorable little gift shop in the beginning or the end, depending on what time you walk in. And I love this rock of rock candy. Now, I do recommend using the restroom before you go into the cave, as they're not available below. And once you have hit 260 feet down, what are you going to do?
The miracle of nature you're about to explore was discovered on a strip of rock in one of the most colorful trees. Your adventure begins as we descend 260 feet into an underground cavern deep inside Lookout Mountain. For your safety, as you exit the elevator, please stay in the group. Watch your step ahead and use the handrail.
Open for you. Your tour guide should be just on the other side. Watch your stepping in and have a great time.
Thank you very much.
That's right, guys. One more.
It's really strong.
It jumps high. It's really fast.
One thing I'd like to do before we get our tour started is to learn where everybody's from. I'm from Chattanooga, so if you guys have any local questions, please feel free to ask while we're walking on our tour. What about y'all? Where are you from?
I'm from India. Yeah.
Italy. Italy? Italy. Italy? Italy? Greenville, Tennessee.
Oh, Kingsport.
Alright, before we get our tour started, we have an amazing photographer over here. She's gonna take our pictures for us. So after we get our pictures taken, we're gonna go around this bend. We're gonna find a stop sign in the rest of your tour. You're just gonna line up with them, and I'll be right back and go get the rest of us. Sound good?
Thank you very much.
Alright, y'all. It's a little bit wet inside of our cave, so please watch your step. It is dripping from the ceiling. We like to call those cave kisses. You get 10 of those, it's super lucky, so make sure you're counting. And that's about it, you guys. Right now, I'm gonna play you all a nice long 2-hour documentary.
looking into a dark hole deep inside a mountain. Some folks might call it wise to turn back in favor of sunlight and certainty. Take the easy path, miss the detour that just might lead to something far more extraordinary. Sometimes, some people, not me. When my Ruby moved away to Tennessee, I could have stayed put, but I followed her south. She was my high school sweetheart. Usually, those things don't work out, but she's my wife now. So yes, that was the right call. Ruby and I have seen just about everything together. We come around a bend and see a new adventure. She takes my hand and off we go. Now, the minute I heard the historic tales of Lookout Mountain Cave, I felt that first pull. The mountain calling me in. I wanted everyone to see this underground cathedral, but the entrance was sealed. The railroad needed that passage for their line. Time to give them their dream, right? No, sir. I started planning. It took near a decade. Investors took a chance on us, and we bought the land above the cave. The autumn leaves were falling as we started drilling in 1928. We were on our way, opening a new entrance into the cave. The crew worked round the clock, cutting the shaft for an elevator. That's right, an elevator at 60 feet. The unexpected happened. A burst of air from an opening into the unknown, 18 inches tall. I swear it summoned me. If our drills hadn't stayed true, if our aim had been a few feet in either direction, we would have missed it. Something we weren't even looking for in the first place, but we found it. Maybe it found us. So down we went, crawling through the dark. With the mountain on our heads, we crawled for an hour, 3 hours, 6 hours before we could stand. Ruby's up there, waiting for me. But the same thing pulling me back is pushing me forward, towards hidden beauty in the heart of this fine earth, a treasure worthy of her name. I know we're down deep, farther down than we ever expected to go. I imagined all the people that might come after us to this place, to see something they've never seen before, something they'll never see if we turn back now. And 17 hours later, we crawled out of the dark, forever changed. It's the anticipation of what lies ahead that pushes us forward, that draws us to explore. Sometimes the unknown is the greatest adventure.
Wow, wasn't that an inspirational story? So not exactly ideal for people who are claustrophobic or 6'2" and above. Yes, that is Wi-Fi 300 feet underground. It's not exactly a rugged cave, as the walkway has been paved all the way through. Definitely not stroller friendly as well, but man, does it have some amazing views. In 1960s, Ruby Falls played host to a fallout shelter with enough materials, food, water, medical supplies to sustain 720 people.
Literally my height.
I touched.
In order to make way for all the different groups coming in and out, they have people coming in go against the wall while the people going out continue in a straight line.
We are now approximately halfway to the falls. For your safety, please watch your hand. Use hand grenades as provided and stay with your guide.
We get real close. Watch your head.
Today, visitors from all around the world enjoy cave adventures on unmatched views of the Cumberland Plateau, zip lines, luxury treehouse lodging, and award-winning special events. Opening at the dawn of the Great Depression, the Falls Castle would host gatherings at the largest ballroom in the city to keep them sustained, because they weren't ready to give up just yet.
Okay, so what did you think? What was your favorite part? What would you want to go see? And I hope that this inspires you to want to go check it out. Personally, I love the steak and potatoes. I think that's fantastic. I love the idea of cave bacon, but then it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Tell me, what was your favorite?
Leo Lambert and his crew officially opened the doors December 30th, 1929, but wouldn't have their first official visitor until June of 1930.